you? Are you happy? Yes. Today we are going to learn our next topic, straight from the heart. Straight from the heart. In the last class we learned about what all things we learned? We learned about the different parts on the tongue. The different parts on the tongue. Then in our tongue there are different types of taste buds are present. In our tongue there are different types of taste buds are present. Which are the taste buds present in our tongue? Yes, sweet, then salty, then sour, and last, in the last portion is the bitter taste. Bitter taste present. Then what is the role of saliva? Saliva in our for eating foods. Yes, the saliva, when the saliva mixes the food, then we get the taste of that food. Then we get the taste of that food. Then saliva has an important role for finding the taste of food if we eat. All of you understood? Yes. All are read the text more and more times. Yes. I hope all are reading well. Then today we are going to learn next topic, straight from the heart. Next topic, straight from the heart. Have you heard the word heart? Yes, we know that in our body, inside our body, there is heart present. Heart present. And also, what happened to the food that we eat in the morning, in the mid-time, or in the night time? That means in breakfast, lunch, and in dinner. If we eat the food items into our mouth, it will go through a canal. It will go through a canal. This canal is divided into different compartments. This canal is divided into different compartments. This canal is divided into different compartments. First, the food enter through our mouth. First, the food enter through our mouth. Then it goes through esophagus. Then it goes through esophagus. If we enter the food into our mouth, inside our mouth there are teeth present, tongue present, and also different types of glands are present inside our mouth. The tongue used to support the food into our mouth. Then the teeth help us to cut and grind the food items that we eat. Then the grinding food items we swallowed and with the help of salivary glands. The salivary glands secrete saliva. The salivary gland secretes saliva. Then with the help of this saliva, we mix the food with the saliva and swallow the food into the canal. This canal is divided into different compartments. These compartments are, first one, mouth. First we eat food through our mouth. Then it enters through the mouth. Then it passes through esophagus. Then next it goes through stomach. From the stomach it goes through small intestine. Then it goes to large intestine. The large intestine ending with rectum. Ends with the rectum. Final, the food goes through goes to our anus. Go to our anus. Anus. Okay. These are the different types of compartments present in our canal. The food goes through these compartments. Okay. The food goes through these compartments. Then in the last compartment, after digestion, the waste food items goes through our anus time to time. Here, egestion of foodies takes place. Egestion of foodies takes place. Here, egestion. Egestion means the egestion of foodies takes place. The waste goes through this anus. Okay. First of all, in the mouth there are tongue, teeth, and salivary glands are present. With the use of saliva, we mix the food items, and with the help of teeth, we bite and grind the food items that we eat. Then it mixes with the saliva. Then we can identify the taste of the food that we eat. Then these food items goes to a canal. Then these food items goes to a canal. This canal is divided into different compartments. This canal is divided into different compartments. The first compartment is mouth. Then it goes to esophagus. Then it goes to stomach. Then small intestine. Then large intestine. The large intestine ends with rectum. The large intestine ends with rectum. And finally, the waste particles, the waste of food items go to anus. In anus, egestion of food takes place. In the anus, egestion of food takes place. Egestion of food takes place. Inside the stomach, digestion takes place. Inside the stomach, digestion takes place. Inside the stomach, digestion takes place. What is digestion? The process of digestion that takes the food we place in our mouth and turns into energy and water waste products. What do you mean by what is digestion? The digestion is the process that takes place if we eat the food that goes to our mouth and turns into and here digestion takes place, and after digestion we get energy, and finally the waste is removed through anus. In your textbook, straight from the heart. Here a picture is given for drawing the digestive system, for drawing the picture of your body. Here, where do you think the food must be going after you put in your mouth and swallow it? Where do you think the food must be going? The food must be going after you put it in your mouth and swallow it. Where the food goes? If we put or swallow the food into our mouth, the food from the mouth goes to esophagus, then it goes to stomach, then it goes to the food that we eat or swallow, it will goes to the esophagus, then it goes to our stomach. Then in the picture given here, draw the path of the food through your body. Yes, we know that if there are different parts present inside our body, the food goes through our mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, ends with the rectum, and finally it goes through anus. Okay, here all of you draw the picture of the path of the food through your body. Here, okay, Then next, do all of you have the similar picture? Then all of you draw the picture of the path of the food through your body here and send it to my WhatsApp. Okay. Then next question. Here discuss some questions given below. I read, all of you listen carefully and answer the question. How do you feel when you are very hungry? Yes, we know that in every day we are come to our school, and in the evening we go back to our home. At that time we are very hungry. We go to home and told our mother, Amma, I have very hungry, so give some food. How do you feel? How do you feel when you are hungry? How to know that I have hungry or you have hungry? Yes, how would you describe it? When we are hungry, we feel strange sensation in our stomach. Strange sensation in our stomach. We feel a strange sensation in our stomach, and also we have changed our mood. We are very angry about any others, then our friends, etc. Okay. How do you feel when you are very hungry? We feel a strange sensation in our stomach. How can we feel when we are hungry? A strange sensation in our stomach. We can feel a strange sensation in our stomach. Then, so we are unable. So in that time, if we are hungry, we can unable to focus anything to focus our studies, or cannot concentrate anything, or cannot concentrate in the class if we are hungry. All of you understood? How do you feel when you are very hungry? When we are hungry, we feel a strange sensation in our stomach. So we are unable to focus anything. So we are unable to focus anything like in our studies, in our classroom, then etc. Okay. Then next question. How do you come to know that you are hungry? How do you come to know that? Yes, we feel a strange sensation in our stomach. Then what would happen if you do not eat anything for 2 days? What would happen if you do not eat anything for 2 days? What would happen? We all are become very weak and sick. We all are become very weak. Then we are very sick. Okay. Next question. Would you be able to manage without drinking water for 2 days? Would you be able to manage without drinking water for 2 days? No. Where do you think the water that we drink goes? Where do you think the water that we drink goes through? Where? Would you be able to manage without drinking water for 2 days? No, we will not be able to manage without water. Water is the most important part of our life. It is a supporting factor for every living organism. Water, air and temperature. Then last one is shelter. These are needed every living organism for their survival. So we cannot think without drinking water for 2 days. Where do you think the water that we drink goes? The water is used by our body. We know that for digestion, water is the important factor for digestion. So if we eat food items in the morning, in the lunch time and also in the dinner time, we eat food and also drink water. For what? For digestion. Then we know that the excess water in our body, if we drink lots of water per day, the excess water removes from our body through like sweat, then urine, like urine and sweat. Then next question, not next question, next point, next topic. Have you heard the word glucose? Have you heard the word glucose? What is glucose? What is glucose? A glucose is a type of food which gives instant energy. Glucose is a type of food which gives instant energy. Glucose is a type of food which gives instant energy. In your textbook, all of you understood what is glucose? Glucose is a type of food. Which gives instant energy. In our daily meals, we include rice. Every day we include rice for eating. Rice contains carbohydrates. In the form of starch and sugar. Then also rice contains glucose. Glucose is needed for our body for getting energy. So glucose is a type of food which gives instant energy. Then in your textbook, here is a Neetu was given a glucose drip. Neetu was very sick. All day she was vomiting and she also had loose motions. Whatever she ate, she vomited. Her father gave her sugar and salt solution. What is salt solution and sugar solution? If we add sugar into water, then mix well. After few minutes, we get sugar solution. Then we know that water is a universal solvent. It dissolves with every solute. Okay. Then here her father gave her salt and sugar solution. Then by evening, Neetu was feeling weak and dizzy. When she got up to go to the doctor, she fainted. Her father had to carry her to the doctor. The doctor said that Neetu should get admitted in the hospital. Neetu should get admitted in the hospital because she fainted. Then she needs to be given a glucose drip. Doctor said that she needs to given a glucose drip. Hearing this, Neetu got confused. The doctor said Neetu should get glucose drip. It was heard by Neetu. Neetu got confused. She knew that during the games period in school, the teacher sometimes gave them glucose to drink. Neetu was an athlete. So in the school times, teacher gave them glucose to drink. But what was a glucose drip? What was a glucose drip? Neetu doesn't know what is glucose drip. Doctor only explained, your stomach is upset. Your body is not keeping any food and water and it has become very weak. The glucose drip will give you some strength quickly, even without eating. Even without eating. All of you understood? The Neetu was very sick. She has loose motion and vomiting. He cannot eat anything. If he eat something, then she vomits. So her father called the doctor. Then the doctor come and tell him. Once again, Neetu was given a glucose drip. Neetu was very sick. Then she has vomiting and loose motion in her house. So her father gave her salt and sugar solution. At that time she fainted in her house. Then her father called the doctor. The doctor advised her to take a glucose drip. She doesn't know what is a glucose drip. What is a glucose drip? She only know about glucose for it at the time of sports in her school days. Then at that time, the nurse Andy in the hospital explained her what is a glucose drip. The glucose drip will get instant energy. Get the instant energy without eating any food. At that time, she can understand what is a glucose drip. What is a glucose drip? So, from this we can also understand what is a glucose drip. A glucose drip is a type of food that gives instant energy. A glucose is a type of food which gives instant energy. All of you understood? Yes. Here are some questions related to glucose drip given by Neetu. First question. Do you remember in the class 4 you made a solution of sugar and salt? How can we made a solution of sugar and salt? Yes, I told you. How can we prepare the salt and sugar solution? First we take salt and sugar in a beaker. Then we add water into that two beakers. Then stir well, mix well. After some time, we can see that the solution, the sugar is dissolved completely with the water. That is the salt and sugar solution. Yes, Neetu's father also made this and gave her. Why do you think this is given to someone who has vomiting and loose motions? In case of vomiting and loose motion, the amount of water, salt and sugar decreases in our body. At the time of vomiting and loose motion, the amount of water, salt and sugar decreases in our body. At the time of vomiting and loose motion. At the time of vomiting and loose motion, our body lost the amount of water, salt and sugar. The amount of water, salt and sugar decreases in our body. So, this can be a dangerous situation. Sugar and salt solution is given to overcome this loss. The doctor gave sugar and salt solution, that is glucose drip given to the Yes. Or seen it written anywhere? Where? Where the word glucose written? Yes, in the packet of glucose, written in the packet of glucose. Packet of glucose. Then where we can see the glucose? Where we can see the glucose? We can see the glucose in the advertisement of glucose in TV, newspapers, etc. like that. Okay. Then, have you ever tasted glucose? Have you ever tasted glucose? Yes, all of you tasted glucose. How does it taste? How does it taste? How does it taste? Yes, sweet taste. Okay. Have you or anyone in your family been given a glucose drip? In your family, anyone in your family being given a glucose drip? Yes. Then, when and why? If we give a glucose drip, if that person have vomiting or loose motion, if then we give, the doctor give a glucose drip for getting quick energy without eating. Then, Neetu's teacher used to tell the girls to have glucose while playing hockey. Neetu was a hockey player. At that time, the teacher told her to have glucose. Why do you think she did this? Lots of sweating is happens when the Neetu play in the outdoor games. This result in loss of water, salt and sugar from her body. So glucose solution give quickly overcome the loss of water, salt and sugar. Why the teacher told her to eat glucose during the time of playing hockey, because at the time of playing outdoor games, sweating happens. During sweating, the loss of water, salt and sugar will loss. Okay. All of you understood what all things we learned in the class? We learned about we studied about straight from the heart, the path of the food that we eat, through our body. Then which are the different compartments present inside our body? The food goes through first mouth, then esophagus, then stomach, then small intestine, then next goes to large intestine, ending with the rectum, and finally it goes to anus. In the anus, ingestion of waste particles is taking place. Okay. Next we learn about a glucose drip. What do you mean by glucose? A glucose is a type of food which gives instant energy. Then all of you listen. I write 2 questions here. First question is, what is glucose? What is glucose? Second question, what does the saliva in our mouth do? What does the saliva in our mouth do? What is glucose? We know that. What is glucose? Glucose is a type of food which gives instant energy. What does the saliva in our mouth do? The saliva, when we eat food items, the teeth cut and bite and grind the food items. then that food item mixed with the saliva, and then we can identify the taste of the food that we eat. Then all of you write these two questions in your science notebook and answer it. Then take a photo of the answer. Take a photo and send it to me. All of you understood? Okay, thank you. Study well. Have a nice day.